Hey everybody, I'm Rico.
And I'm James.
Valamagulis.
Yano off! Everybody, welcome back to Drink This, Watch That, a show where we analyze, predict, mock, and drink to today's most popular shows.
Today we are drinking Ice and Fires. Description and ingredients will be found below. Today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 4, titled Oathkeeper.
Yes.
Quick update on the series. Dany is at the Wall of Meereen. Looks like she's about to take that shit over. We are still on the lookout for Joffrey's murderer, still trying to figure out who actually did it. And Castle Black is undecided of whether or not they should go after the mutineers at Craster's Keep beyond the wall. And that's where we're at.
So let's get to it.
Sorry it didn't come sooner.
You really asking if I killed your son?
Are you really asking if I'd kill my brother?
Do you remember that lovely necklace Dantas gave you?
The poison.
I'd risk everything to get what I want.
Accusing her brother of his murder, which he didn't commit.
Well, he could have done.
Oh, he could have done, but he didn't. You just do what needs to be done.
So Daenerys finally takes Meereen very easily, with almost no resistance.
Yeah, there's way more slaves than there are masters. They had like a 30-on-1. With those odds, why didn't they take the city back earlier?
Pretty sure they didn't need her fucking help to do that.
We're getting enslaved. All our children are nailed to stuff on the way here. We don't have any knives. Is that what was keeping you from taking back your city?
You're making fucking dinner. You're making fucking dinner at some point. That's all I'm saying.
You have access to something sharp enough to put into someone.
One dude. It was literally one dude. They stabbed one dude right in the throat, and then they own the city. That's all that had to be done, apparently.
More importantly, we did see Jaime visiting his brother Tyrion in jail. Finally. Which I think we've come to realize is only their third actual meeting in this series since season 1.
Yeah, because Tyrion went to the wall in season 1, and then Jaime was doing Jaime-like things.
He rode off on his Harley into the sunset.
Put some glasses on. Fuck this place.
They haven't seen each other since the first episode, and then he came back in season 4, and then we've had one interaction with them. And then this is only the next time that they've met, and it's in prison. They're being like siblings, like they talk to each other like siblings, but they're not being their normal Lannister selves.
I'm too drunk to correct you, so I'm just going to assume that's the truth.
He only has one like little snarky comeback to Jaime when he's like, me ask you to do something inappropriate? He's not that
way,
easy.
girlfriend.
I don't know why I did Tyrion as a gay guy.
I don't either.
But
that's bizarre.
That's how I read it.
You just made that up. I'm not gonna let you kill me that easy, Cersei. What the fuck?
It was interesting that Bran is the one that had to talk Jaime into going to see Tyrion as well.
Yeah, but Bran kind of likes the Lannisters. Well, he at least likes Tyrion. I think he enjoys training with Jaime.
I really like seeing Jaime be like a normal human being with Tyrion and not have to have some witty comeback. And he didn't try to break Tyrion down either. He was like actually trying to understand where he's coming from.
Yeah. I've
never seen Jaime that way, and I've never seen Tyrion less than defensive.
For the first time we saw Jaime admit that Joffrey is his son to Tyrion. I know they've always known that, but it was a very candid conversation that they had between each other, and you can tell that there's some brotherly love going on.
Cersei wants him dead, but Jaime's not going to do it, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I swore by all the gods that if her daughters were alive, I'd return them to her.
So you made a sacred vow to the enemy. That will be all, Lord Commander.
It's yours.
I can't
It
accept.
was reforged from Ned's dark sword.
They say the best swords have names. Any ideas?
Oathkeeper.
I'm going beyond the wall to Craster's Keep. Who will join me? Thank you, brothers.
So, kind of just as we suspected, we see Baelish finally admit to Sansa that he was behind planning the death of Joffrey. And we find out that he's in cahoots with Olenna, who admits to Marjorie that I did it. She's like, I'm going back to Highgarden. You need to get in good with Tommen because Cersei's gonna make him hate you pretty soon. So you need to do that.
Tommen is adorable as fuck. He has a cat they named Sir Pounce.
Oh.
He named his cat Sir Pounce. That's all about Tommen.
That's it.
That's all I got about Tommen. He's got a kitty. Tommen's got a kitty. Got a little kitty kit.
Yeah.
Got a
Little kitty cat.
You know he's gonna die next episode. He has to.
He'll probably die soon.
Oh, you like him?
And Sir Pounce.
Sir Pounce is gonna kill him.
He's gonna Sir Pounce on his fucking head and murder his face.
Plus, we saw Jaime and Cersei having a very formal conversation because Cersei is just like that. She's like, hey, you didn't kill Tyrion. And Jaime's like, he didn't do it, chick. Yeah. He's realizing that Cersei is not only an idiot, but she's wrong. And now she's kind of a drunk. Yeah, Cersei wants Jaime to go out and kill Sansa. And Jaime's like, I can't. I promised I'd keep her safe at least. First of all, Tyrion doesn't deserve it because he didn't kill anyone. And he's not going to kill Sansa because he already made a vow. Even though Catelyn Stark is dead, he's not going to go out and kill her daughter.
So we see Jaime give Brienne the new Lannister sword. And he says, take this sword and go protect Sansa with it because I can't. My sister wants me to kill her.
And he knows that Brienne is the baddest of asses in at least Westeros.
Fuck yeah.
And he gives her new armor.
Castle forged armor.
And he also gives her a well-hung squire.
Named Podrick. Huge ding-dong.
Like an old-timey street pole.
Like Quail Man.
But clearly, Brienne and Jaime have something going on. I think the more Cersei is being a bitch, the more he's like, hey, this giant Amazon over here is looking pretty good. He gave her his sword. And he let Brienne name the sword. The name of the fucking episode. Brienne named the Lannister sword
Oathkeeper. One thing about this show has cool fucking names of swords.
He didn't kill them. He offered them.
Let's give the walkers what they want.
Is that a baby?
Who are you?
A Brandon Stark! A Brandon Stark of Winterfell!
And we're back. We have seen Locke, Roose Bolton's bannerman, join up with the Night's Watch, and now he is on Jon Snow's party that is going to go to Craster's Keep to murder/capture all the mutineers who killed the old Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
And speaking of Craster's Keep, turns out Bran's actually pretty close to there. One of the ladies has Craster's last son, and she gives it to the dude running Craster's Keep. She's like, hey, we got to sacrifice this to the White Walkers, or they're going to eat us. He's like, all right, whatever. So they take it out, and Bran hears the baby crying in the distance, and he, long story short, gets himself caught.
He wargs out.
Wargs out, being held up, got caught. He's dumb.
So we also find out why Craster was sacrificing the babies out in the cold. We were led to believe, sort of, that these White Walkers were eating the babies.
Good.
We saw them traveling across all the ice with one of Craster's sons to this, like, monument of ice.
It's like a palace of ice. Like a keep. Like a fort.
What's
castle.
Where they had
precipice.
Altar.
Altar of ice.
And then he sets the baby down, and the baby's all crying like babies do. I don't know why they cry. But and then another White Walker who appears to be the leader. The White Walker picks up the baby, and just when we think he's going to eat it or kill it or whatever he's going to do, he touches it, and the baby goes, and his eyes turn blue. White crawlers as they crawl. Oh. Can you imagine how cute that must be?
It's really cute. Like just like a nursery of baby White Walkers.
Yeah.
Right, white crawlers.
God, I can't wait till that scene.
Anyways, the leader of the White Walkers looks badass.
Yeah, so we learned that White Walkers are made. They're not born that we know of, it seems like. It seems like they convert humans. Could have been. I wonder if there's an age restriction on when you can turn a person into a White Walker.
It's probably more than a few hours. Like, you're old, we'll just eat you. And that's today's episode. Thanks for watching. Please help support the show by liking, sharing, and commenting on what you thought.
And leave any drink suggestions and show watching suggestions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Until next time.
Cheers.
Was that Oathkeeper?
What did I say?
Oathbreaker.
Ah, shit. Yeah, he's been gone since the beginning of season 4.
4?
Season 4? This is
We're
season
currently
4.
in season 4.
Yeah.
2.
He's been gone until season 4?
Oh, okay.
Actually, he returned to the beginning of season 4.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. I used the word since. Obviously, what I meant to say was till. God damn it, you guys.
That's
4.
source.
4. He's gone since
Wait,
4.
so he's gone for
4?
season 4? Gives his Valyrian sword melted from the melted down. Jaime gives Brienne his melted down sword from ice. How am I going to word that?
No, I think you should leave melted down. I don't think it's melted down.
It is melted down.
It's reforged, but it's not like a melted. It's not like a puddle of sword.
It's a bucket.
Here's your puddle of
Brienne,
sword.
why don't you take this with you?
Yeah, good luck with this
his
fucking bucket of
reforged
sword.
Valyrian
And it's
So,
for
okay,
swords.
okay, I know. So we see Jaime give Brienne his sword that his father gave him from... Alright, I can do it.
Wait a second, you don't think
I do think...
that Sarah should stop kicking the fucking table?
That's so bad.
Wah! Wah, what are you?